What are orthogonal lines in first perspective paintings? Have you ever wondered how artists create the illusion of depth on a flat canvas? One of the key techniques used in first perspective paintings is the concept of orthogonal lines. So, what exactly are these lines, and why are they important? Orthogonal lines are imaginary lines that move away from the foreground and converge toward a single vanishing point on the horizon line. These lines representing the edges of objects that run parallel to the viewer's line of sight. As they extend into the distance, they appear to meet at that vanishing point. The term orthogonal means at right angles, which describes how these lines relate to the picture plane and other elements in the artwork. In one-point perspective, which is the simplest form of linear perspective, orthogonal lines play a vital role in creating a sense of depth. They guide the viewer's eye toward the vanishing point, where all parallel lines that are perpendicular to the picture plane seem to converge. This technique allows artists to depict three-dimensional space realistically, showing how objects shrink in size and visually converge as they move away from the viewer. The process starts with establishing a horizon line, which represents the viewer's eye level. A single vanishing point is placed on this line, and orthogonal lines are drawn from the edges or corners of objects back to this point. For instance, in a painting of a room or a street, the floorboards, walls, or edges of the road align with these orthogonal lines, creating a spatial framework. Horizontal lines that run parallel to the picture plane are known as transversals. These lines intersect the orthogonal lines to define the scale and placement of objects within the scene. This method was a major innovation during the Renaissance, marking a shift from flat, symbolic representations to more realistic and mathematically precise depictions of space. By applying orthogonal lines and the principles of linear perspective, artists could arrange figures, architecture, and objects in a believable three-dimensional environment on a two-dimensional surface. This approach profoundly influenced Western art and visual culture. Practically, orthogonal lines assist artists in constructing complex spatial compositions, such as tiled floors, receding corridors, or cityscapes. They provide a geometric framework that ensures all elements diminish correctly with distance. This technique remains fundamental in art education and is widely used in drawing, painting, architecture, and design to convey depth and realism. Understanding orthogonal lines helps us appreciate the skill and thought that goes into creating art that captures our imagination and transports us to another place.